Hey, welcome to this video that I am doing for our iLearn Campus Writing 121 class that will introduce you to our Linn Benton Community College Library resources, especially as they relate to the kind of work that you're going to need to be doing for your Unit 2 paper and for the Unit 3 paper. So we're looking ahead. I know you've already read a lot about research from the chapters that have been assigned, but let's get specific and actually check out our resources here at Linn Benton Community College. So what I'd like you to do, if you can, if you can follow along with me, and if you're really good at using your windows, you might be able to reduce this window in such a way that you can actually bring up another window and find yourself navigate to library.linnbenton.edu. And that'll just bring you, it'll say home there. You can just type in library.linnbenton.edu. And I want to show you our research tools here on the left side. Now, the links here in the middle of this page are basically larger versions of the research tools in the upper left side here, where my mouse cursor is kind of going up and down. Now, our website has just gone through a great big change, and so we might run into problems as we click links, and you can see down here at the bottom of the page, there's a link that says to report a tech issue. And all you'll need to do is fill that link in if you find something to report. So go ahead and do that. And I just paused because that is just crazy. What is this? Okay, that's my, all right. So, hey, those are my kids. I should not just say, here they are. I had to go and take a look at the desktop to see what we were looking at there, but that's my dog and my kids in an out of focus picture. But that's great. You want to know why? Because it's interesting, I hope, to you as you're learning about research here. That it's keeping it fun and light at minute 236 of our video here. So you'll notice that I showed you that link. This is already being reported. So that's our library catalog link. And it's down right now just this weekend. It might be working when you are there, but over the weekend they're probably working on it. I wanted to show you these links though. There's the A to Z resource link. And this is a collection of links to a variety of different databases. So this doesn't reflect single journals. This reflects a lot of the sources that we subscribe to. Each one of these basically offers students at Linn Benton Community College a number of different journals that you can search in. I just clicked the Academic One file, which offers a lot of different searches. And one of the activities that I hope that you will engage in on your own after you watch this video is just clicking around and seeing what the different databases. Now I'm going to click the back button here and return to the A to Z resource list. Remember, at any time you want to get back to the library homepage, you can click the library homepage right there. So you saw the A to Z resource list and saw that you can get to a variety of different collections of journals through different services that we subscribe to. Now, course research guides. This is a project that our excellent librarians have come up with to help you with the research that you're going to be doing for a number of different classes. Notice that my mouse here is spinning around research guide for writing 121 and 122. We are in writing 121 right now. And if you click that, you'll see our librarians' take on some of the things that you need to do. I want to make this video somewhat tight and fast, but I'd like you to go back there and look at that as you have time. Can't go over 10 minutes because that's just death for a video, isn't it? It's just we don't want to go on too long. search other libraries link. Let's just take a peek at this, and clearly there's a field, and that will search a number of different local libraries if you're in the local area here. Now, this link here, Academic Search Premier and EBSCOhost, this is the link that we're going to be using later on. So I have just clicked that, and later in this unit, I'm asking you to find troublemakers. I don't have to worry about capitalizing the first word of a title here because it's just a search. Troublemakers by Malcolm Gladwell. And I have instructions for you written down when we get to that point to just do exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm just putting in Troublemakers by Gladwell. And there's the search, and bang! Troublemakers by Malcolm Gladwell comes up. And here is the HTML of the actual essay that we will be reading later. And I know that you're probably excited. You want to get right in there and start reading about Guy Clairaut and all of that. But let's not do that right now. I want to take the back button and move us back to the library homepage again. I'm going to click Library Home. I don't need to because I'm already here. And I'm at Academic Search Premier. I'm going to go down to the eBrary. This is a super exciting section of our class because we're actually going to be using a chapter from a book by Peter Elbow. And you can see that I've already put Peter Elbow in the search field there. I'm going to delete it and type it again so you can see it going in. It's already highlighted in my field. It makes search so easy. And I want you to click search. And later in the chapter, again, I'm going to be asking you to find Writing with Power, Techniques for Mastering the Writing Process. You're going to be reading an entire section of this book, and we are very lucky that we have free access to Peter Elbow. He is one of the most respected scholars in the field of teaching other people how to do writing. Now, I have to tell you that I don't like to read it so small over there in the corner. I like to make the text really big. So I come over here and I drop that down and make it 200 points. The area that you're going to be reading during Unit 2 is Some Essentials. You're going to read the whole thing. It's about, what they started 3, it's about 47. So it's about 44 pages of reading, but they're all good and there's so much in there, and there'll be a self-check following that. I'm going to click the back button. And I'm going to take us back to library homepage. This is the CNAL nursing database. And of course, Linn Benton Community College has an amazing nursing program, and all of their classes involve references to a lot of the medical journals and nursing journals out there. So that is going to be very helpful to people in our nursing program. And at this point, Section 2 does not have any need for films on demand, but this is an amazing resource that we have. This is free to you, and it is fantastic. And you can search up anything. For instance, they have an amazing, I happen to also teach Shakespeare, and they have an amazing Henry IV at the Globe Theater. And if you search Shakespeare Henry IV Globe, boom, they've got both parts, 1 and 2 of Henry IV. Now, of course, this is not for our class. Notice that I just used that view by titles, and what that does for us is it allows you to just make the one click. So if you do view films on demand here just for fun, then make sure to view by title, and you'd be able to click that if you wanted to. Now, I am backing out of here so that I can take us back to the library homepage, and we can just confirm that I just checked these off with you. I hope right now that you'll stay at Linn Benton Community College's library webpage and poke around. And I am going to do a separate video on the opposing viewpoints link that I skipped intentionally so that I'd be able to do a separate visit to that particular link. And you want to know why? Because not only are we spending a lot of time at Academic Search Premier EBSCO, but we are going to be spending extended time at the Opposing Viewpoints link. So please watch the next video as it appears. Thank you so much.